morning, ladies and gentlemen. We were planning on doing the Plates and 28s event today, the sick day, but some things changed. There were some unexpected fees at the gate that we weren't aware of, and then we found out that the class we had messaged the gentleman to run in was the modern street, and but it said it had to have drag radial, so we messaged, hey, we have bias ply, ET drag, 28 by 10.5. Would it be okay if we ran it? You know, we're not trying to compete, we're just trying to practice for sick week. And he's like, oh yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so we head there and he goes, oh, I didn't know they were slicks. What else is a bias ply 28 by 10.5? Mickey Thompson ET drag. So he's like, well, you can run a retro street. I was like, okay, sweet. So what's retro street? It's 1/8 mile. I'm trying to find quarter mile times. And I was like, okay, well, let's just sign up for the stick shift gear bangers. Also 1/8 mile. And I'd just be wiped out from that. You got people like Andrew Hanlon. I think Neo Mustang showed up for that one. I'd have been wiped clean. So I was like, okay, well, let's just at least do the test and tune. So we show up for the test and tune, and test and tune didn't start until after 8. My windows were already getting dewy and wet. I was like, I really don't want to risk messing up the car. I know it's part of the risk, but right now, after today, she's getting put away until sick week, so I really don't want to risk messing something up, like eating the wall. Sadly, somebody did hit the wall about the 4th run in. So we're heading to Dragway 42, where they have all-day test and tunes. We basically kind of made our own drag and drive out of it. We went all the way down to Edgewater. We did the things there, and now we're heading back to Dragway 42, and then we're heading home. So technically, we're still doing the thing, just without some of the extra stuff. So that's pretty cool. So here we are, pulling into Dragway 42 for the day. So we're going to pull in. They open the gates. We're going to come up. And the first thing they're going to do when you get to the track is they're going to make you sign a waiver saying, hey, if you do something dumb or get hurt, you're not going to sue them. So we're going to go up here, we're going to meet with this lady, probably give her some monies, give her my autograph. Hello, are you taking money here or is it at the gate?
Up there.
Okay. Will do. You want me to sign for the little one?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, that's supposed to be. Whatever.
Alright.
Now that we're done signing and saying that we're not going to sue them and that we understand what's going on, we're going to roll up here to the gate. Well, we're going to roll up here to the shack, and this lady's going to take our money. So I'm going to pay more because I'm actually running a test and tuning, and then she's going to be a spectator, and of course the dog tour gets in free, so that helps. And then we get to pick out our pits, and well, she'll explain to you how she wants to pick out her pits. She's very picky.
Very picky, I am. I don't like walking.
Alright, so we just paid. Now we're going to go pick a spot. Well, she's going to pick the spot. We like to find somewhere close to the front, because I'll drive the return road back. But with her having the baby, getting up to the front, the grandstands and stuff, I don't want her walking the full quarter-mile track, so.
You also don't know if you know this or not, but 42 has this big, gigantic hill right there. It's where you walk up, and then you walk flat, and then you have to walk down the hill to the staging lanes. I think like somewhere right over.
I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
By the time I thought about it, I couldn't make this turn. Okay, so we picked out where we're gonna pit. I'm gonna pit right here next to the thing, because I text right down there. Staging lanes are gonna be right over here. The wife can get up right over here. And porta potties are right there too. So let's go unhook the trailer and get everything set up so we can go up and be teched. We're gonna go ahead and unpack some of the basic stuff. She's gonna get the wheels out. I'm gonna get the bike set up and Eleanor's trailer set up. That way we can move around, get what we need done. Then we're gonna convert the car to track trim, since we drove here. And then we'll head up to tech.
birthday present to you, Jack. That way I can do this.
So here's our pit setup. Got the car, trailer, drag pack. We're gonna set the canopy up.
We got the food trailer.
Yeah, we got a new food trailer. She's kind of hopped up. So when little Miss Ellie needs to be moved around the track, or whether she's got to bring something to move around, we got that. Yeah, that works too. But yep, here we are in the pit. Gonna get the canopy set up, and then head up to the staging lane, or head up to tech. And then just like this, just like that, we're in track mode. Now we're gonna head up to tech.
This is what the tech card looks like. You just fill out all of your, wow, I can't hear myself. All your information, and then what your stuff has. For most of the time for testing tunes, they really don't care. But, I mean, it's up to you. Hey, look, a stink bug. Here's what the pits right now got going on. Is that a Porsche? It's a fucking Porsche.
Yeah, I won the race. Someone's been eating donuts this morning.
Look how pretty it looks.
Little did we know that this would be the last time we successfully drove on this T-5. And this is where everything went wrong. Well, contrary to what everybody was telling me, apparently opening the throttle all the way up makes a significant power increase. So we launched the last days of drag week. It didn't care. This time, they said okay, and then as soon as I went to shift into second, they said, nah, we're done. Second's gone, first is gone, third's gone, reverse is gone. We got fourth.
I think all the track was and it was fourth. I was like, great. figure out how to get him off the track.
So hopefully this T5 I have set up is good. If not, the other one should be. So hopefully we can get this done in time.
What are you up to?
Well, drive shaft pulled. Learned that the mini jack for the wife is great for tires.
Not good.
Not good for pretty much anything else. So we'll be bringing the big jack on sick week.
Or hopefully we can find aluminum big jack. Probably not, but
Probably not. I couldn't find any. So we'll have the little jack for tires and the big jack for T5s.
apparently because we're gonna need them.
We might finally be coming to the point where we need something bigger. I'm starting to think we have a lot of power loss if that carburetor not opening. But she didn't even think about it. She just said, nope.
Yeah, I got my spike cleared about here. I drew up 984, 140. First time I ever hit 140.
Hell yeah. I would have been on one kick-ass pass if
See, that ain't good.
that's the first time I've ever done that.
Oh.
I lost first, second, third, a half fourth, lost fifth.
Wow.
So we ran on Dragway, and it wasn't. We're all sitting here like, it's a 393 stroker. This thing should be running more than 12s. Well, we were checking out the carburetor because last time we were here, we found out that we had a leak on the base plate gasket. So we put it all together, and I was pumping it, seeing when the accelerator pump would kick on. And she goes, "Hey, you're not opening all." So we go look at it. It was only 75% throttle. I'm like, well, that'll be a power killer right there.
Big time.
And then today
Building throttle stop.
we went in and did it, and then we got here, we drove in, we went up, and I sat there right as I was doing the two-step. I was like, oh shit, I never turned the two-step down. What's the worst that could happen? Well, you can see the pants dyno and the transmission dyno got more power now. So we're gonna get ready to throw the spare T5 in, and then I'm gonna baby it next time and see how it does. I'll go open it up and see the carnage. I was gonna reuse that input shaft, but I see the splines are
Persuaded.
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 a what?
Is that an inch and an 8/10?
I'm not sure. It's whatever.
Looks like a top loader.
Oh, it's a T5.
Yeah, I know, but top loader spline.
Oh, yeah, it's a 10 spline, so
Okay, probably.
yeah. Not
Dan-
enough.
yeah.
We wanted TKX, but we did the drag and drive car for her. So, building the car versus buying one transmission. And then my biggest fear was, what if I do this to a TKX? Now I'm SOL on the drag and drive,
Right.
where they got T5. But I talked to Hanlon last night. He gave me some good ideas. You getting called up?
Yep.
Well, good luck.
All
Nice
right.
meeting you.
So what did you do? What do you think you did?
We fucked this thing up. Let's see what the fluid looks like.
Well, fluid doesn't look criminal. It is shiny though. It's really. Oh wow. Never mind. Come look in the light. That's not good. Oh wow. Oh,
The whole thing's twisted.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Well,
So do you think a new input shaft would fix it?
so you see, this is how power works. So the torque goes right here, and it curves this. How did I even have fourth? How did I get off the
Do you
track?
see the bearings?
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We can put that. Yeah. So that guy just goes. That guy goes right there. They'll be fine. You know. So you just. See, they're there. We might be okay. We might just not have.
The problem, yeah, that looks good right there. See, look at that. That looks fine. Oh
Nope.
no!
Damn. Lost a tooth. 1 tooth. Oh, we hit the housing too. 1 tooth. 2 tooth. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So, remember back when we said we were slow and everybody says that we didn't have the power of a 302? Yeah, we had the power of a 302. Carburetor opening up, much better. So,
Looks like these guys are okay. You can save those. How much power can the Summit Racing input shaft take? That much?
All of it.
Not all of it. Enough till it does that. We broke it. Oops. Luckily, we have all those parts from that other T-5. Hopefully, we can put them in this and find a new input shaft. I definitely need to get the other trans out of here because that's what's got to go in. That's impressive. That's going on the shelf.
All right, now what's your plan that you got going on?
I gotta seal in the input shaft now that I got bolts. Hope God the fucking needles don't fall out or else we'll screw.
I'll get you some more tea in the beans. This is what it's supposed to look like.
Junior Dragster,
See?
testing 2.
Pretty.
Junior Dragster, testing 2. We'll take you to
This is
lane
what ours
6.
looks like.
If there are any motorcycles out there, we'll take you to lane 6 as
It
well.
was made a
Motorcycle and junior
0621. This one was
dragster,
made
lane number 6.
1024. Look at that.
Alright, now we'll need some brake clean and some rags.
Ran 11:45 that time.
I probably would have ran better if
So question is, what did you like?
I didn't even go in to get my thing. I didn't even get it. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just thinking about first is gone, second's gone, third's gone, got fourth, got don't have fifth or reverse.
Yeah, I
Let's
saw. Well,
get it back to the pit now. Oh, the car gods are good to me today. Probably not gonna make another run because I was hoping that it was just something inside, not the input shaft, because I don't have another one. The other input shaft is long. But I can affirmatively say that it's probably going to run faster than a 12 if I can get it off the line.
But you gotta get home, so you're afraid it's gonna do the same to this one.
And if it does, I don't have a backup now. The original plan was to just move input shafts to transmissions because I was hoping the third gear was going to be the one that shattered.
How far do you live from here?
about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, you definitely want to get it run. It's a long way to push.
Normally we trailer it, but we literally went down to
I'm glad we did it here, not there.
the Edgewood down by Cincinnati. Edgewater,
Yeah.
Cincinnati last night, and we wanted to do like they have a cruise day, 6 day today, but we didn't fit any of their classes because we have bias ply slicks and not radials.
So we messaged them and was like, hey, this is what we're running, you know, what can we come up with? Because I didn't want to run 8th mile. He goes, oh yeah, you could just run in the Daily Street. Okay, so we came down and he looks and goes, oh, those bias plies. Like, what other bias ply Mickey Thompson ET drags have you seen?
So he wouldn't let you.
No. I was like, I wouldn't have drove all the way down here if I would have known that.
3.5 hours that way. Then we left there because we were going to do a testing tune, but fourth car in, guy slammed hit the wall.
I was like, track's wet.
It was very wet.
It rained like 2 hours before. I was like, it's not worth it. This thing's fucking tight as fuck. We're gonna have to shim that input shaft. It's not heavy. Well, the T-5 is in. Trailer's hooked back up. It has reverse, I'll give it that. But now we got to find out whether or not it's got first, second, third. I had fourth, so odds are can't go wrong there. And most importantly, fifth. So cross your fingers, everybody pray to the car gods. We're about to find out. Alrighty, let's see who got first. We got first. Would you like the camper up?
Yes.
Should we go for second?
Sure.
We do not have a second. We do not have second unless we hold. Okie dokie.
get home, I think. Whew. Alrighty. Well, we'll update you guys if there's any more interesting issues.
Oh, that's a really shitty bump.
So, wish us luck. Now we gotta find more T-5.
We made it home-ish. We didn't complete sick day. So we may not have completed sick day, but we did make our own little drag and drive out of it. 380 miles yesterday, all the way from Upper Sandusky, Ohio to Cincinnati, Ohio, and we went down to from Cincinnati, Ohio, up to Ashland, Ohio. Stayed at a hotel, got there at 1 o'clock in the morning, got back up at 8 a.m. and drove to Dragway 42.
We may have killed a transmission, but we got one back in here and drove home with 4.5 gears. Second may or may not be there. It's 50-50. But we made it here. I guess next is going to be get this on the lift, do a nut and bolt check like we normally do, get that T-5 out, get it back in here, see what it does, and figure out if we can take the T-5 we just grenaded and get the internals from the transmission that we broke the ears off of swapped around. Anybody want to buy me a press? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But I might find one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was definitely an interesting experience. We love the way we set up the trailer. There's a little bit things we want to change, like bring the big jack next time.
Not leave it home and buy a cheap Walmart jack because we forgot it.
But hey, that's part of drag and driving. And you know what? We did this whole weekend on $200, and a lot of that was getting in and out of the track. So
Yeah.
we did it.